it's going to be really tough for any of those guys to compete against us. And he put a mark on the 140 weight division that he's there to stay, and he's there to stay for a while.
Right. You know, when he mentioned the three, he said that Shakur has the best, boxing ability. And then when he talks about speed and power, he believes Tank possesses that. But then when he was mentioning Devin Haney, he said he's the worst out of all of them. Um,
Bro, you take away the jab from Devin Haney, and it's over. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't take a, a rock scientist to know. You know, I mean, to me, he lost that fight against an old Lomachenko. Um, an old Lomachenko that we beat at his prime. 3 years later, he comes in, he fights Lomachenko, and he didn't look good at it.
mhm.
He was in the corner telling his pops, "Yo, listen, he figured me out. He figured me out." Like asking his father, "What am I gonna do?" Mentally, he wasn't in that fight. Everybody thought he lost. Well, a lot of people thought he lost. Um, and you know, I'm just, bro. Listen, to tell you the truth, right now, bro, I'm just content. I know that we have proven to the world we beat the best 140 pounder. What else? What else do we have to prove? You know?
Right. When there was an interview with you and Bill Haney, you mentioned that you would like $20,000, I mean $20 million for that fight with Haney. When Bill spoke out, he said, he's the one that, said 20 million, and he says that people price themselves out all the time. Do you believe that is that like 20 million for the fight, or is that 20 million a piece?
But listen, the thing is that you got Floyd Mayweather doing exhibition shows, making like crazy money. You know, why not pay the real fighters? The guys that are on top of the world right now. You know, Devin still got a lot to prove for himself. The only really win that he has is against Cambosis. A guy that if my son fights him right now will knock him out in 2 rounds. You know, and that's about the only guy he got in his resume because he did not beat Lomachenko. You
So
know,
how would a
he
fight
did
with
not
him
look good with him.
how would a fight with your son and Haney play out?
Oh, he will get knocked out.
Knocked out?
He will get knocked out in the later rounds. My son already sparred him before, and I can't commentate on that shit because that was so long ago. They were young. They're different fighters now. But I still give the edge to my son because of his power and his smartness and the way he is. Physically, he could outbox anybody. And this is the game of boxing, bro. You know, you got to know how to box, and we make it clear, bro. When my son fights in there, bro, there is no doubt the clean shots that he comes and he hits you with. I never see nobody else doing that in boxing right now. Nobody's doing that. Nobody.